Okay, good. Good to see everyone here today. Our event is open to the public. Okay, so welcome each and every one of your 229 of your. How is your morning today? Good, bad? Market is soft, okay. Market is soft, right? Okay, but let's take a look at the market Monday blues. Okay, good after hearing my voice. Okay, then I should talk to myself more. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, today the event is open to public. So hang on, let me mute everyone. Okay, great. So let's, just tested positive for COVID. Wow, okay. So yeah, I think it's quite common to have COVID nowadays. It's like everybody's getting, I mean, my mom got it already. Yeah, but I think, okay, let's go through the market. Okay, let's go through the market. For the public, we do this weekly webinar for all our students. We have been doing it for many years. I think many years. We have been managing our portfolio for the last, I think, 2 years plus. And for the weekly webinar, we've been doing for many years, more than 5 years. Okay. So, okay, today what we want to do is, since it's open to the public, we won't show the portfolio. But today, 4 stocks exited, yes or no? 3 took profit, 1 loss. That yes, if you all saw the portfolio, okay, 3 profit, 1 loss. But we won't show you all, okay, the portfolio. But what we do is for the public is we manage a portfolio, so-called manage a portfolio, but basically demonstrating how the system works in terms of using the system. Okay. So okay. Thanks. Okay, so public didn't hear my voice just now. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, first thing first, let's look at so since it's open to the public, we'll make it more how to say, more basic lah. Okay, more basic. Okay, so I've done through this before. I will do through this again. Okay, so I think it's important that whenever we ask whether market is going up or down, okay, market is going up or down, to actually have a context. If we do not have context of the market, can the public hear me? If we do not have context of the market, then there isn't a right answer, because it can be up, it can be down, then it doesn't really matter so much. Okay, so we must have some context in terms of whether market is going up or down. Okay, so the context when we talk about here is time frame. Okay, we talk about here is time frame. What is the context? Is the market going to go up in the next 5 days, or in the next 5 years? We'll have different answers. Do you follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay. Okay, so why you need to also have this in mind is also to decide, to decide when you enter the market, are you going to be a long-term investor? Are you going to be a trader? What is the difference? Okay, because if you're trading, you can be trading like, I want to go in and out in the next 5 days. That's trading. You want to invest, then maybe you want to do longer term. You want to do longer term, can be like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, more than that. Okay, so that will be the context. Second thing is when you are trading. Okay, of course there are many ways to trade. You can trade reversal. That means when market is coming down, you trade up. Reversal, you can trade a trend following. Trend following means market is going up, you follow the trend to go up. Or you can do volatility. So there are many ways to trade. But generally, these are the trading strategy. Okay, whether you trade reversal, it means market going down a lot, then you trade up. Whether you trade trend following, that means market is going up, you wait for a pullback to trade up again. There's a trend following. Or you trade volatility. Volatility, there's a way to trade where you trade volatility. Is how it works is you look for times when the market is very quiet. Look for times when the market is very quiet and you trade the volatility either up or down. Okay, so these are the 3 ways to trade. Okay, these are the 3 ways to trade for people. Can you hear public still can hear me? Because sometimes no sound. Can hear me right now? Yes, if you can hear me. So for those that are in the public, please like and share the post so that others can know that. Hey, anyway, tonight I'm doing again. Okay, tonight I will do it again, more for the public. Okay, I'll do a Facebook Live for 8 p.m. tonight. Okay. Okay, so coming back again. So are you trading? Okay, are you trading? So trading, what is the difference is when you're trading, then you have your strategy. Okay, when you're trading, then you have your trading strategy, whether you're doing up, down, or sideways, there must be a way to trade. Okay, and when you're trading, usually there will be a stop loss. Yes or no? There will be a stop loss. And then when you're trading also, usually there will be a way of doing position sizing. You must know how to create the size and how much to trade. And then lastly, you must also have your take profit. Okay, so that is when you're trading. Okay, so that is the context when you're trading. Okay, then when you're investing, when you're more like an investor, usually when you're investing, you buy like undervalued. That means you buy when it's cheap. Does it make sense? Okay, and when you buy, you look for like what is the valuation? Okay, how much it should be worth, and then what is it worth right now? You can also use the chart to look for good timing to buy, but usually the time frame is longer when you're investing. Okay, so that is the reason why you need to differentiate. Okay, are you trading? Are you investing? Your size is different. Your cut loss is different. Your take profit is different. Okay, so if you do not do that, then you cannot use the chart to help you to decide whether you should be buying or selling. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Okay. If not, and second thing is also don't confuse. Okay. That means you are investor, then you stay investing method. Okay. When you're trading, you trade, then you trade. Okay. They must have stop loss and things like that. That is the thing. Don't move. Okay. That means when you can have different portfolio. That means you can have a trading portfolio and an investment portfolio, but don't change your portfolio from trading to investing or investing to trading. Does it make sense? Okay, so let's talk about the market right now. Let's talk about S&P 500. Okay, I will not use like Trader GPS tools. Okay, of course you can use Trader GPS to tell you like whether to long or short and things like that. Okay, so if you're using Trader GPS, then it more like colors, right? Okay, this is a buy period. Okay, buy here, sell here, buy here. So right now still sell. Okay, but we won't be using this. Okay, for today because public macro. Okay, so we were using something like this to tell us the trend. Okay, so right now these are the 2 moving average. For public, this is the 20 moving average. Is the 40 moving average. So there are 2 things that we need to ask ourselves is, first thing first, what is the trend? Okay, so when we are looking at monthly chart, okay, monthly chart, that means one candle over here is 1 month. Okay, 1 month. 1 month you have 1 candle appear. Okay, so this chances are when you're doing this, you are doing longer term. Okay, you want to have an outlook for the next 1 year, 6 months, 1 year to 2 years. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so you want to outlook like that. Okay, so 2 things you need to ask. First thing is, what is the trend? Okay, what is the trend? What is the trend of the market? Okay, and then second thing is I will say trend will be like the type. Okay, like the type. Okay, I will say the long-term trend. Okay, long-term trend. What is a long-term trend? What is the type? And then what is the wave of the market? Okay, so of wave is the shorter term trend. Okay, so this is the short-term trend. Okay, so you need to ask yourself in terms of the context of monthly chart. Okay, in terms of context of monthly chart in the next 6 months to maybe 2 years. Okay, so if you are talking about 2 years, then you're talking about maybe the next 20 candles, 24 candles. You're talking about 6 months, the last 6 candles. So you need to ask ourselves, what is the type and what is the wave for this right now? Okay, so let's test all of us. Okay, so what is the type of the S&P 500? Okay, what's the type of the S&P 500? Is it up? Is it down? Is it sideways? Okay, so the thing is, you take a snapshot, you take a picture. Do you follow what I'm saying? You take a picture. You cannot anticipate. You cannot say that, oh, it's too high already, it's going to go down. It's too high already, it's going down. Because if you look backwards, if it's too high, it's going to go down, then you will always get wrong. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so you cannot use that. Or like example here, you say, oh, it's too high, it's going to crash. You cannot do that. What you do is you take a snapshot, you take a picture right now and ask myself right now at this moment, is it up or down? Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so the key is not to anticipate, because you won't know, correct? But you want the chart to tell you whether based on the chart right now, is it up or down? Make sense or not? Okay, so with this context, then you say, okay, the trend is up. Yes or no? Or the tide is up. Yes or no? So this one for monthly chart, this one is up, right? Okay. But how about the wave, the short-term trend? Okay, the short-term trend, the wave, is it up or down? Down. Yes or no? Because we can see, okay, we can use this to guide us. Okay, you can see here, here, even here. These are when the CCI is low. I won't have time to explain. Okay, but this is when the CCI low. So now the wave is down. Got it? Okay. So how do we interpret this right now? Okay, that means we can know that the last 6 months, okay, or the last few candles, the candle has been down. You can see from here, down, 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 down. Yes or no? So we have like 5 candles down already. Okay, or almost 5 candles, 4 candles down already. Yes or no? 4 candles down, and then right now the wave is down. Okay, but the tide is up. Okay, but the tide is up. So let's say right now, if you are looking at long term, okay, if you are looking at long term right now, okay, if you're looking at long term right now, and the long term we can be at 6 months to about 2 years, then at this moment, is it the time to buy or sell? Question. Or wait. Buy, sell, or wait. What do you think? Okay, so if you ask wait, right, then wait for what? You must wait for what? Something, right? Wait for something, right? Wait for what? Not necessarily it will touch 40 MA. Not necessarily it will touch 40 MA. So wait for what? So far, y'all understand the train of thoughts? Okay, so we understand the context first, then we understand the tide wave, then understand the wait for what? Okay, wait for a good candle. Yes or no? Okay. So at this moment, the candle is going downwards. It's going downwards, like this from here, open here, close here, open here, close here, open here, close here. I want to go up, but open here, close here. So at this moment, the trend is still down. Yes or no? Okay. So how to know that this trampoline over here, okay, this trampoline over here, this trampoline over here is going to reverse? You can use many methods. Okay, you can use a mark high. That means, let's say some price come down. Okay, price come down over here, and then when it breaks the previous month high, okay, something like this. When it breaks the previous month high, then you know that's up. Okay, so right now we are still on the way down. There is no change of the trend yet. Okay, so we need to wait for a change of the trend. This bullish candle doesn't confirm yet. Wait for one more candle. So one more candle higher than previous candle, that will be the entry. Okay, type yes if you understand. So something like that. If the candle goes down, okay, goes down until it break the previous month high, then you go up. Yes or no? Okay, that is the way to trade. Okay, so once you do that already, how long do you have? Okay, you have about how long? If you, let's say example, this candle here like that, trigger already, how long do you have? If about 6 months. Okay, so you can trade the next 6 months to go up, or you can even do longer to trade the trend up. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Any question? Public also can ask question. Okay. So you see, once the time frame become clear, everything become clear. Yes or no? If not, there is a lot of noise. Got it? Or like example in market crash, a lot of noise. Okay. So first thing first, you need to ask yourself is, what is my time frame? What is my time frame? Then you look at what kind of charts. Get what I'm saying? Okay, then you look at what kind of chart. Okay, now let's go into the weekly charts. Okay, so monthly charts, is it clear? Type yes if it's clear. We are having a correction, is it clear? Clear? We are still in the uptrend, is it clear? Clear? Okay, so good. All clear. Okay, so next. Okay, so one more question is, Collin, how do I know whether, what if it do this? What if it crash? Can you see here? All the while, if you follow the same method, okay lah, here you make money, here you make money, here you make money, get out. What if it drop and then it crash? Anybody got this question? Like me, if you got this question. The key is, do you know that you will crash or not? Like right now, if you are here, or if you are here, or if you are here, will you know that it is eventually going to crash? You won't know lah. Yes or no? Okay, so again, TA, right, is not about anticipating. Okay, it's not about anticipating, but it's about risk reward. Okay, so let's say example here, you traded here, profitable, go up profitable, go up profitable, you get traded here, profitable. But what if you trade here and wrong? For example, you go here, break previous candle high, right? Yes or no? Type yes if you understand. Break previous candle high, you go in. And then after that, 2 months go up. And then eventually here, you get out, then cut loss. Type yes if you understand. Okay? That's the key. Okay? Of course, there are other fundamental reasons, like look at interest rates, look at the big picture. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, that one another topic. Okay, look at the big picture. Okay, that one another topic. For right now, just on the topic of looking at the charts, do you understand? Okay, do you understand? So that is how we approach it. Okay, so if not, then you keep getting it wrong. Okay, market is going to too high, it's going to crash, too high, you're going to crash, too high. Then you will miss out all this move, all this move. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Oh, you'll miss out all this move. Okay. Okay, so right now, okay, so same thing, still looking at the 6 months. Okay, looking for opportunity to buy, but not yet. Right now. Okay, now let's go into weekly charts. Okay, so weekly charts right now, let's go into the type long-term type. Okay, let's say weekly charts. If I looking at weekly charts, weekly charts right now, 5 candles, weekly chart is how long? 5 candles is how long? 1 month now, okay? 1 month outlook. If you look at 20-week candle, how long? Around how long? 20 week, 24 week lah. Okay, 6 months, 5 to 6 months. Do you understand how we derive this right now? 5 candle, 20 candle, 5 candle, 20 candle. Okay, 5 candle, 20 candle here. 5 candle. You follow what I'm saying? Same thing. Okay, so for 5 candle, it be 6 months. 6 candle, it be 6 months. No, then 5 candle here about 1 month. So about 1 month to a 6 month outlook right now. Okay, so I look at the weekly charts. Got it? Type yes if you understand so far. Yo, we neglected the public. How do we remove the like? This one is not okay. So all got it so far. Let's put it here. Okay, I think put anywhere also cannot lah. Okay, let's put it here lah. Okay. Okay. So right now, let's talk about. Okay, don't neglect the public. Okay. Okay. So I think I guess the public, most of them still SIT graduates. Okay. So, right, let's talk about weekly charts right now. Okay, so weekly charts right now, the next 1 month, okay, must ask ourselves the first question is, what is the type? What's the type right now? What's the type right now for the next 1 month? Up, down, sideways, what is the trend? See clearly, yeah? Right now, what is the type? Okay, so I will say, can you all see this? Price cross, yes or no? Okay, so this part is considered up because 20 above 40, 20 above 40, yes or no? Then the thing close up and then right now turn down. Okay, so it's down to sideways. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. But the second question more important. The second question more important. Okay, the second question is, what is the wave? Right now, what is the wave? The wave, no, the wave is not up. The wave is down. Do you all follow what I'm saying? The wave is down because, okay, now the type it is down, okay, down to sideways, but the wave is oversold. Type yes if you got it. Okay, the wick is oversold. Okay, so you can see over here for the next 1 month. Okay, for the next for the wave right now on the weekly chart right now, this is overdone already. You got it? Okay, it's overdone already. Okay, so if the market it is down to sideways in the next 5 candles, what may likely happen? You must guess that. If it's down, what will likely happen? Okay, if it's sideways, what will likely happen? If it's because you say down to sideways, right? Okay, if it's down, how do I know that it is continuing to go down? Yes or no? If it's sideways, then how do I know that I can trade this? Good question, right? If it's down, how do I know that it is continuing to go down, continue to crash lower? Okay, very specific one. We want very specific answer. Okay, so here you can see that the wave is down. Yes or no? 5 candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candle is down. We have a doji candle over here. So right now this is like the support area. Yes or no? Okay, this is like support area. So how do I tell whether it is going to go down further? So right now we have a lower high. Okay, we have a same low right now. Yes or no? So I will say that if it start to break below the support, here is still support, right? If we start to break below the support, let's say example, I mark this low here, and there's another candle down here, then I will say that, oh, it is going down lower. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, that means that if this continue to do that, okay, if we continue to do that, then oh, it's going to go down lower. Type yes if you understand. Any question? Any question? Okay, so that will be the decision point, roughly there. Okay, decision point. Later you go to the daily charts, even clearer. But right now, on this chart right now, should you be trade? Okay, let's say example, I want to trade the next 1 month. Next 1 month, should I short today? Question. If I want to trade for the next 1 month, should I short right now? No. Why no? Why no? Because you can see that the market is oversold already. Yes or no? Okay, there is no trigger to sell. Yes or no? Okay. On the other hand, if the market is sideways, and it starts to break above the high, then we know that, oh, it is still in a sideways trend. Yes or no? It's not in the uptrend, in a sideways trend. Then if you want to trade sideways, you can trade. Do you follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, so if this is still a sideways trend, then it breaks above this high, then it will still remain in this box. Got it? Type yes if you understand. So that is very clear. Okay, so if it breaks down below this position, this weekly candle, then continue go down. Okay, go down and find support again. Okay, then if it doesn't, if it continue to break previous week high, then it will still be, it's not uptrend, guys. It's still sideways. Okay, that means if it goes to sideways, then we go up here, it may consolidate lah. Do you follow what I'm saying? It may consolidate. Okay, that is what may happen. You may or may not want to trade this, up to you. Okay, so is it clear about the 1 month? Okay, is it clear about 6 months? Okay, so 1 month, what can we tell about 1 month? 1 month is right now market is oversold. Yes or no? Market is oversold. If you should not trade next month, bet that is down. Don't make sense. Yes or no? Hello? The next 1 month, you should not trade is down. Don't make sense, go oversold already. Yes or no? Okay. If you break the weekly, if you break this candle, if you break this low, do you want to trade down? Do you want to trade down? Guess. Good question. So you must combine. Okay. I will not trade. Why I will not trade? Good question, right? Why I will not trade it down? Okay. Risk reward, and one more thing. You must remember just now, one more time frame, up the other time frame. Because on the bigger context, it is still up. Do you follow what I'm saying? But yes, if you understand. Because on the big, if you short, you can make for 1 week, but you understand that you can trade, you can trade for the next 1 month, but you must understand the context that for last 5 months already down. If you short right now, not so good. Do you all understand? So then the whole picture come into gel together. Got it? So far making sense? I don't know whether this is making sense, but you understand, right? Hello? It's very logical one. The thought process is very logical one. Okay. The key is don't anticipate. The key don't anticipate. Don't anticipate means say, oh, it's going to crash already. It is going to go up. That is anticipating. Or it is going to, if it crash already, it is going to go down. That anticipate already. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so right now we take all those interest rate seasonal aside first. Okay, we just purely look at charts. Okay, then later we if in future got time, we talk about this. Okay, so next. Okay, so this part, is it clear? 1 month, 6 months. So 1 month, if it breaks down, I won't trade. If it goes break previous candle high, if you want to trade a sideways trend for the next 6 months, you can. Okay, but not interesting, not good risk reward. Okay, so now let's go into daily charts. Okay, so far that yes, if it's okay, then now let's go daily charts. Then daily charts again, tight wave. Okay, what is the tight? I do this because, of course, you can use a system. Okay, if you use a system like this, then you go to here, you can go to here, then it'll tell you what is the trend right now. Yes or no? I can tell you, oh, what is the trend right now? Also can. Okay. Sorry, weekly charts, right? Weekly chart, then I can tell you, oh, what's the trend right now? You also can. But we do TA is because so that everybody can do it, not just SMD graduates. Okay. Okay, now let's go to daily charts. Okay, daily charts. What is the type? What is the type right now? Daily, okay, so daily charts 5 candle 1 week. Okay, 20 candle 1 month. Got it? Type yes if you understand. 5 candle 1 week, daily candle 1 month. Okay, so now let's look at it. What is the type? Is the type up or down? Or sideways? Okay, so don't anticipate. Okay, just see what is it telling you. Okay, at this moment, what's it telling you? Don't anticipate. You anticipate, then wrong already. Okay. Okay, so it's sideways to down. Yes or no? Why? Why is it sideways to down? It's because this MA is sloping down. Okay, but we are finding support around here. Like yes, if you understand. Okay, so that is the key. Okay, so then next question is okay, before we go on, that is the type for 1 week. Okay, 1 week, the trend, next 5 candle right now. Sorry, the long-term trend, the type is down sideways. How about the next 1 week? That means the next, how about the wave right now on the daily charts? Is it up or down? Daily charts right now, is it up or down for the wave? Down. Okay, you can see CCI is low. Yes or no? Got it? CCI is low right now. It's down. Okay, it's down. Okay, so then the question is how to trade this. Can you short right now for the next 1 week? Cannot because oversold already. You want to short when CCI is high or low. You want to short when, if you want to short for 1 week, you look for CCI on the daily chart. You look for CCI is high or to short it. Okay, so right now 1 week you want to trade down, also cannot. Correct? You want to trade 1 month. Okay, the next 20 candles, is it likely to go down or up? The answer is what? I don't know. The next 20 candles, if you anticipate the 20 candles is going to go up or down, I don't know. Got it? Type yes if you understand. So it's a lot of I don't know right now, but because market is sideways. So it's a conclusion. Conclusion is like that. Long-term trend is up. Got it? Long-term trend is up. Don't anticipate. Long-term trend is up. Market is oversold on the long term. Okay. Weekly charts cannot trade for the next 1 month. If it doesn't break down, you cannot trade. Okay. Right now, don't have good risk reward to trade. For the next 1 week, right now, market is sideways. If you want to trade next 5 days, if it breaks down, you want to trade down. I won't. Okay. I won't trade. Okay. So because market is sideways right now. So on the mid-term and shorter term, all sideways, long term is up. Okay. But market is oversold on the daily charts, weekly charts, and monthly charts. Can you all see it? See it? Market is oversold on the monthly charts, weekly charts, and daily charts. Got it? All the CCI are minus 100. Got it? Understand not? So the best, the answer right now is I don't know. Got it? I don't know. Okay. How do I know that trend is going to change right now? Too early to tell. Okay, too early to tell. I think I mentioned this in the webinar before. Usually consolidation, this kind of consolidation, how long it takes? 6 months. Okay, it will take about 6 months. Okay, before things to be okay. Got it? Okay, so I went a deep dive into S&P 500. Is it okay? So another thing is news. Okay, news will confuse you. Got it? News will confuse you. Why? It will confuse you. Okay, so that is the key. Okay, so the key, right, is if you want to confuse and read news, okay, unless you can process the news, then different. Okay, if you don't know how to process, then don't read news. Okay, because news will have up or down, it's very confused. Okay, so we can do the same thing for S&P 500, but it's the same. Okay, monthly chart, what's the trend? Like this. Okay, what's the trend right now? Still on the way down. Haven't go up, guys. Okay, so it's still on the way down right now on the monthly charts. Okay, but it's oversold already. Then weekly charts, same thing. Okay, market is oversold. Okay, it's a sideways trend. This one looks like it's breaking down. Can you see? Here, breaking down here. That yes, you can see. Okay. Okay. And then daily charts. Daily charts is here lah. Okay. Daily charts is compared to S&P 500, Nasdaq is more bearish. Got it? But this one, right, should be around the same. Do you follow what I'm saying? For S&P 500, for Nasdaq should be around the same. So if your view for the next long term, for the next 1 week, for the next 1 month should be around the same. Okay, it should not be like totally different. Got it? Oh, that means cannot be one say is buy, the other one say is sell. I don't think it will be like that. Okay, of course, if you compare the two markets, S&P 500 is stronger. Okay, but the what to do should be around the same. Okay, either it's wait or wait for what? Wait for it to break high or wait for it to break down. Things like should be around the same. Make sense so far? Okay, I mentioned interest rate before already. Okay, so interest rate, when they first initial rate hike, what will be the reaction? Initial rate hike, what will be the reaction? First reaction. Initial rate hike, what will be the first reaction? Market will go down. Yes or no? Okay, but I also shown you on the chart before many times that after the initial rate hike, I don't need to. After the initial rate hike, 6 months later is what? 6 months later, after the first rate hike, market usually is up. Okay, but 12 months later is usually up. Do I need to show you this thing? I think no need, but you all can see, you all have seen that before, yes or no? Type yes, you have seen that before. Okay, so I've shown you before, initial rate hike. Okay, first reaction, knee-jerk reaction is down. 6 months later, I think it's about 60%, 70% of the time is up. But 12 months later, right, after the initial rate hike, the chances of the market going up is more than 70, 80%. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so you do not bet against history lah. Yes or no? Okay, so yeah, so it's the opposite. Okay, no need to show you. Next, go to the previous webinar. I've shown you all the data before. Okay, so what are the things to watch out for right now? Okay, this is more like talk nonsense. Okay, so what are the things to watch out for next? What is the greatest fear in the market right now? Do you all know? What is the greatest fear for the stock market? Actually, not recession. Okay, so it's inflation. The central bank want to bring down inflation. Yes or no? They want to bring down inflation by increasing interest rate. Yes or no? By increasing interest rate. But they cannot increase so much that they crash the economy. That is the picture. Do you follow? I say like a soft landing. Okay. They want the economy to slow down because so that it doesn't have so much inflation, but don't break so much that palm go down. Do you follow what I'm saying? That's the key. Okay, so that is the key right now. Okay, so question, where does this old inflation come about? Where does this old inflation come? So by the way, most of the time I just think, okay, no need to read so much. Okay, just think. Okay, so long as you got the concept correct, then you just think for yourself lah. Okay, where does this inflation come about? Okay, war. Yes or no? Supply chain, war, oil price because of war. Okay, what else? You never think of one thing, very important one. China. Okay, China. Okay, actually print money is not because print money, the company has been the Fed has been printing money the whole time. Yes or no? Since 2008, how many years ago? Wow, many years ago, inflation wasn't up. But now the cost of the reason why our all this thing go up is because of China lockdown. Okay, because China is like factory for the world. Yes or no? Or it's like factory for the world. So factory for the world closed down, then everybody want to buy things, then how? Increase price. Make sense or not? Okay, so where is the thing? If let's say we want to read news right now, you want to read news right now, where is the thing we want to pay attention most? China. Does it make sense or not? Hello? Oh, if China today say, right, okay, no more zero COVID policy. Okay, no more zero policy. We start to produce again. Do you think the market will rally? Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, then the Fed no need to be so stressed. Alamak, how to engineer soft landing? Yes or no? Okay, factories start to move, people start to. Okay, by the way, inflation happened because why? People are what? Inflation happened because people want to buy things like, you follow what I'm saying? Okay, people want to buy. So actually, I already see some of the slowing down of the inflation already. Okay, there I see some slowing down of inflation, but not in the news yet. Okay, not in the news yet, but I already see some of the things start to slow down. Okay, so these are the things to watch out for. Okay, so the root cause, right, of why Fed is having a headache because inflation is having a headache because supply chain headache because of China and also the war. Both. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, so you must think until here. Okay, that is the key. Okay, so if this gets solved, then a lot of other things get solved. Okay, the printing of money, the fact is, guys, you must accept the fact. The Fed will continue to print money. Got it? The Fed will continue to print money. They will not come a time, okay, we'll stop printing money. And do you follow what I'm saying? Cannot already. It's like the drug already. Okay, the drug is the printing of money. Hello? Okay, the printing of money cannot stop. Okay, so what happened is this printing of money will continue to happen. Or until one day, what happened? Which is the extreme case. They keep printing until extreme case. What happened? Which they have been talking it for the last 20 years, almost 20 years. The US dollar. Do you follow what I'm saying? You're going to read the book, the crash of there's a book written more than 15 years ago, the crash of the US dollar. Okay, but haven't crashed. Yes or no? Okay, there was a book that written in the global financial crisis talk about the crash of the US dollar. Okay, but haven't happened. Okay, now US dollar is strengthening. Okay, so that guy who wrote the book wrong. Okay. Okay, guys, so far okay. Type yes if it's okay. Okay. So I think that will be it. Any other big picture things? Okay, so right now, how to position yourself? Is maybe keeping cash is not a bad idea. The challenge with keeping cash is like that. Okay, the challenge of keeping cash is like that. It is like, because there's inflation, right? Because there's inflation, your money is the money is depreciating. That's the challenge. Okay, because if you keep too much cash, all the money depreciate. Yes or no? Okay, so that's the challenge. Okay, so what are the I see what are the things the inflation are softening? Do you see? By the way, I don't do that. I think it's not smart to keep cash. Okay, don't keep a lot of cash. Okay, so what are the indication that inflation has softening? Let's talk about this. Rolex price drop, yes or no? Okay, what else? I don't know, your eggs also cheaper, yes or no? Because they are trying to sort out all these things already. By the time they come to the news, the inflation slow down, then market will move up already. Got it? Okay, so that will be used car price also drop. I want to sell my used car. Okay, very always procrastinate. Okay, never mind. Okay, so oil prices also. Okay, oil prices also. But the challenge with oil price or commodities is, how to say, commodities is, it's actually a Wall Street game. You all follow what I'm saying? It's like a Wall Street game. It's like very not fair game. So that is the challenge with commodities. Okay. So watch for oil price also. Okay. Oil price also. If oil price, okay, so oil price, right? What is it doing right now? Uptrend. You can do the same analysis. Okay, you can do just now what we covered just now on the oil. Let's just use this one now. Okay. What is the trend right now? Monthly trend first. Monthly trend. Okay, monthly trend. Okay, up okay. Long-term trend up. Weekly charts up, overbought. Yes or no? Up, overbought. Okay, up, overbought. Uptrend, overbought, and then daily charts sideways trend already. Okay, so can you all see that the next 1 month outlook? Okay, the next 1 month outlook, or the next 1 month outlook, it is not like it's very bullish. Got it? That yes, if you understand, compared to, let's say here in somewhere in March, okay, somewhere in March, if you see the weekly charts, okay, and you see the monthly charts 1 month ago okay, 1 month ago, right now it is not as bullish. Got it? It is not as bullish. Okay, so will it break high again? Don't know lah. Okay, will it break high again? Don't know. Okay, so it makes sense to, I think, can keep some cash if you want. Okay, put in bonds. Usually bonds not so good in rising interest rates. Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Even though your rising interest rate is actually not good for bonds. Yes or no? Cash maybe can. Okay. Or very liquid assets can. Okay. I think also don't need to. So okay, XSGD is still paying you like how many percent? 12%, is it? Okay, but that's crypto. Okay, that's crypto. Okay, so that's XSGD. Okay, if not, then let's stop for the public. Okay. By the way, just let's do this. For the public, for the 288 of you all, right? Come and join us, okay, in our SMT community. Okay. Do go to this link. Tomorrow we're having a preview, CollinSeow.com/SWB. Okay. For those people in the public, okay. But in SMT, if you recommend SMT to the public because they don't know what's happening. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay lah, market. Okay, thank you. Okay, so come and join us. Okay, if not, then say bye to the public. Okay. For the SMT graduate, please go to Facebook. Go and check the Zoom link. Go and join the Zoom link. Okay. Anyway, the Zoom link is Zoom is clearer also. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for having me.